Hi everybody. So today we're going to be unboxing and testing out the cheapest polisher I could find. And here it is. It's a Yahoo YT82200. Not a great name, but I mean it is cheap. It's 720 watts, 150 millimeter, 5 meter cable. Comes with pads. Let's get it unboxed and then we can test it out. Okay, so let's get it unboxed. Comes with a manual, which we don't need. It comes with a 5 meter cable, which is good enough, I think. It's not too light or too heavy. It doesn't feel cheap, that's for sure. And it comes with free pads that we'll be testing out today. That's it for the unboxing. There's not much to it. Well, then again, it is the cheapest one I could find. But let's test it out and see if it's any good. Okay, so the paintwork we're going to be testing it on is this. Hopefully you can see the scratches through the camera. But it is very bad. So I'm going to degrease the surface and then section it off so we can have a before and after. Okay, so the pads it came with is medium cutting, heavy cutting, and finishing. I think we're gonna go straight to heavy cutting and then we'll finish it off with the finishing pad. Okay, so I have the machine plugged in. Let's put on the cutting pad, which is the yellow one. Okay, usually you'd have to clay bar this and get rid of all the contaminants, but this is just to test it out, so we're just going to go straight into the cutting phase and see how it goes. The paste we're using is Virtus 483. As the pad is dry, we can use more compound than usual and just rub it in. Okay, let's test it out. Let's add a little bit more compound. Okay, let's wipe off the compound and see what we have. Okay, that was the first pass. So this is before. This is after. I think I'm gonna do one more pass and then we'll hit it with the finishing compound. Okay, so that was the second pass. Okay, after the second pass, I can see a huge difference. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera or not. Well, this is before. and after. I mean, it's still not perfect. Okay, so we're gonna switch out the cutting pad for the finishing one. And we're gonna use Sonic's Perfect Finish compound. Again, because the pad is dry, you want to rub some in. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Maybe even too much. And you don't want to skip this step. After doing the cutting stage, you always want to go over and do a finishing stage. It gets rid of all the holograms and all the defects that the cutting stage left. Okay, so let's have a pass with this. We'll clean off everything, remove the sellotape, and see the before and after. Okay, we can peel off the sellotape. Spray down the surface. Okay, we can definitely see a difference. This is before and after. Okay, so that's definitely made a difference, and a huge one. I think for the price, the machine is really good, maybe even too good for the price. What I would change though is the pads. I don't think the pads are good quality, so I would invest in some better pads for cutting and finish. But for €70 pads and machine, I don't think you can get any better. Okay, so that's it for this one. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Comment down below if you think the polisher is worth €70. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to keep up to date.